Welcome once again. Let us solve this circle geometry problem on the board. Let's read out the question first of all. The question says from the figure below, which is this figure, given that O is the center of the circle, this O means the center of the circle, we are asked to find the value of x if the angle SQR is equal to 90 degrees. First thing first, indicate the angle SQR. Whenever you have an angle attached before the lettering, it means that they are talking about the center angle, which is angle Q. So this angle Q here, for this SQR, this angle Q here is 90 degrees. That means here to here is 90 degrees. That is the meaning of the question. Then we are asked to find the angle X. Before we find the angle X, first thing first, we shall find this angle here. Let me call it angle O, okay? So this angle O plus this other angle here, which is 252, should give us the total of 360 degrees. And don't forget that the reason is that the angle on a point, okay? That means if I should add up the angle O here with this angle 252, it should make up the angle on a point which is equal to 360 degrees. Such that if I make O the subject of the formula, I would then have 360 minus 252. Therefore, my angle O is equal to 108. Okay, so this angle O here is 108 degrees. Then second thing is that there is a theorem that states that whenever you have a given angle subtended by an arc, remember this PS is an arc of a circle, okay? So there is a theorem that states that this angle O, which this arc PS subtends at the center of a circle, is 2 times the angle it subtends at this circumference. So that simply means that this angle O is 2 times, okay, this angle here. But we don't know what the angle here is, and that is what we want to find. Let's just call it maybe angle small r, okay? Such that the angle O, which is this angle, is 2 times angle r. 2 times angle r, okay? That simply means if we don't want to find this, I would then say, since I'm concerned with finding my angle r, I would then say that the angle r is equal to half of angle O. Half of angle O. If angle O is 2 times r, that means to find angle r simply means to divide an angle O by 2. Therefore, my angle r, which is this angle here that I want to find, is equal to the half of, what is angle O? Angle O, we got it to be 108, half of 108, okay? Such that our angle r is equal to 108 divided by 2, and this implies 108 divided by 2 should give us 54, okay? So we have 54 degrees. Therefore, this angle r here is 54 degrees. But we are concerned with finding angle x. Don't forget that the angle r here is automatically there is a z angle here. Look at the structure, a z angle, which means that this angle r here is alternate to this angle here. And don't forget that alternate angles are equal, okay? That simply means the angle here is alternate to here. That means if this r is 54, this angle here should also be 54. And what is the reason? I can boldly say that, let me call this angle here small t. So angle small t is equal to the same 54 degrees. And what is the reason? They are alternate angles, okay? And alternate angles are equal. That means this angle here is equal to here because they are alternate. Don't forget, we know alternate angle using z structure, okay? Whereby this angle r is alternate to this. So the angle t is as well 54. Since we were able to find angle t, which is 54, and we also know the angle 90 here, we can now say that angle t, which is 54, plus this angle here, which is 90, then plus this angle x here should give us a total of 180 degrees. What I did was to add up the angle here. Remember, there is a triangle here, which is triangle SQR, okay? I summed all the angles in this triangle SQR, which are 90, 54, and x. I summed them to produce the total angle in a triangle, and that is 180 degrees. Such that if I add up 54 to 90, I should have 144. Okay, that means 144 plus x will give us 180. And if I should make x the subject of this given formula, I will then have to subtract 144 from both sides of the equation. And if I should do that, then 180 minus 144, that should give us 36 degrees. Okay, that means that this angle x here is 36 degrees. Don't forget to follow my page on Facebook for more of my maths videos, and see you in my next video.